Zachary David Bauman, my best friend, the love of my life, my constant. Today I stand before you, our family, friends, and most importantly, God, as I make these promises to you. After you dropped me off from our first date, I knew that you were someone special that I never wanted to stop seeing. There was a time that I believed I would not find a man of my dreams due to my chronic pain, and oh how I was wrong. I'll never forget the day you told me that you prayed on your drive home one weekend before we had gone on our first date, if you would have the strength to be able to be with me as I dealt with a chronic illness. It truly makes me realize just how intentional our relationship is and how God has had his hand in it through it all.
The thing with Zach is when you go tell him to do something like sweep, he sweeps the corners. He gets into every little corner and sweeps without me having to tell him to do that. And that's how Zach lives his life. He goes into the corners. He sees things and has time for people and sees the good in people. And when I sometimes want to rant and rave about something, Zach always can see the good in it.
When I think about what I value in friendship, it is someone who loves Jesus more than their own life. Someone who says not only with their actions, but with their words, "Follow me as I follow Jesus," because he is so worth it. Tess, you are all those things. You make me want to love and follow Jesus more, and I can't thank you enough for pointing me and others to Jesus in the way that you live your life.
It feels like yesterday that you brought Tess home for the first time, and as soon as you left Tess for your first date, we all just said Zach is going to marry her.
Oh my word.
We're doing it!
We are.
Can I see the bag?
You're beautiful, Tess. Tessa Nelcha Cherniewski. There's not one single person that I would want to be standing before except for you. Today, before God and before all of these family and friends, I commit myself to you.
I vow to fight for you through the good and the bad and the downright ugly. I vow to support you through all the highs, lows, and in-betweens of this life.
I vow to always build you up and help you grow, to continuously encourage you in your walk with the Lord.
Today and every day, I vow to put God first and foremost as we honor him throughout our marriage. I love you forever, Zachary David Bauman.
It is my absolute pleasure to introduce, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Bauman.
You have such a gift of encouragement. You're always challenging Tess to turn her gaze heavenward, always ready with a gentle word. Tess, you're loyal and you're passionate and you love your people hard.
I walk this road because I know it leads to you. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go.
This year hasn't been easy. These past 2 weeks, the hardest probably. But you two have held each other up and you have pointed each other to Christ time and time again. And I have all the faith in your relationship moving forward because of that.
When Tess first came and said she wants to have a hobo wedding, or a boho wedding, I was like, What's that? So in case you don't know, this is a boho wedding. Don't ask me what it is.
Who do you love most in the whole world?
Tess, your daddy and I are so proud of you and the woman of God you have become. Your headaches over the past 10 years have been so hard, yet have brought us so close as a family walking this road together. But even more close now is your love and dependence on your Savior, Jesus Christ, which is so rich and sweet. Zach, thank you for loving our Tess. When you asked us for her hand in marriage, Rick and I knew she was a better person with you than without you.